we can get some ideas to solve one human problems. Now let us see the main definition of the biomimicry. We know from the name itself that bio means like and mimicry means to imitate. So biomimicry means like we can say that it's the study of the new science. We get ideas from the nature and then we can use that idea to solve our human problems. Like for example, I give one example, studying like to invent a better solar cell is an example. It is an innovative idea. We can study the leaf first. There's a certain leaf called fern leaf, which we can make that as a solar cell, which is inspired by nature only. And here in the slide, I have shown like one of the greatest architect naturally. Look, birds, they don't need any equations, they don't do any drawings, but they can make their own house in an architectural way. We can see that like these birds, they have their own talent and they have their own style to make their own house. So we humans have to take the ideas from them only and get inspired. Now see the difference, like the birds, they usually used to make nests on the top of the tree, not on the ground. Most of the birds, they used to make the nests on the top of the tree only. We humans also get inspired from the birds only, and they have made the first ever house which is made from sticks, or we can say that in technical way timber only, at the top of the house only. This is how we're getting ideas from the nature. And likewise, other innovative techniques were there and other innovative ideas we get from the nature were there, but in this one, like I have shown only the house only, which was inspired by the birds. Now let us see the history of the biomimicry. We all know that like airplane was invented by the Wright brothers in 1903. But the first person actually who invented the airplane was Leonardo da Vinci. He got inspired by the nature. He got idea from the birds only. Birds can fly in the sky whenever they want. He got inspired and he made several flying machines. He got inspired and he made several flying machines, which was actually made, but unfortunately it was a failure. He had already tested the flying machine in 1496. And here we can see the relation between the termite den and a nice building. Termite den is actually, surprisingly, you can say, it's a comfortable place to live. Because inside the termite den, researchers have found that there's a lot of air circulations were there, which is very, very much important to survive. And we can see the building that humans are building here, that there's a lot of air circulations, even in our building also to survive. Like the details is shown here. In termites den, like a lot of circulations you can find inside, which probably from the outside we cannot see, but actually inside a lot of air circulations is there. Same way, we humans also get inspired from the nature, or we can say that inspired from the termites den, and they have built their house in such a way that we humans also need oxygen to survive. That's why they put most